Hi, my name is Jenkins, and this is the Big Numbers Lab. Alright, so start off with number one. It says, using the figures above, what is each citizen's share of the national budget? First, try to make an estimate without calculator or computer. Then, calculate the exact share with your calculator with the entire numbers and compare your two answers. Okay, so for number one, the national budget is 3.77 trillion. And that is the equivalent to 3.7 times 10 to the 12th. Alright, now an estimate of the population is 320 million. I'm not going to use the exact number. And just a rough estimate of what that would be about around $12,000 per person. Now, that's the first part of number one, so part A. Part B, where's the actual number? So we're going to use the actual population, and we're going to use the calculator to get it. So it's going to be 3.77 trillion, or the 3.7 times 10 to the 12th, over the population, which is 320,101,221 people. And once you put that in the calculator, that'll be equal to 1.18 times 10 to the 4th for each person. That's how much money each person's going to get. Okay, so number two. Number two, similar to number one, it says, using the figures above, what is each citizen's share of the national debt? So it's just using a different debt for the national debt. Okay, so again, try to make the estimate first without a calculator or computer, then calculate it. So same thing as the first one. So the national debt is 18 trillion. And we're going to use that same population because it's the same population as in the first problem. So we're going to do roughly 320 million people. And that is about, let's see, it's like 56,000. So that's about 56,000. That's an estimate for how much each citizen will get. And now, since we have the estimate, part two of number two, we're going to use the actual population and the actual number. So it's a long number. It's a little over 18 trillion. So it's 18,077,602,147,852, and then the actual population is 320,101,221, same as the first problem. And when you plug that in the calculator, you are going to get, let's plug it in, the number will be 56474.64 will be how much each citizen gets. Okay.